Okay, so today's question is page 109 of the Discover Graphics book, and it's question 2, the AC Milan logo. All right, so we have an ellipse, and it's going to be standing up, all right, with the logo in the middle. All right, so we'll have our ellipse as our main kind of what we're constructing, and then we'll have our circles in the middle. So we'll start with the ellipse and we'll work from there. Keep all that nice and light in the center, the construction work in the center, all right, when we're doing this ellipse. Keep it all nice and light. So first things first, we're going to create a crosshair in the middle. We're going to create our vertical and our horizontal line. Okay, we're going to measure our major and our minor. So our major axis in this is 160. So we're going to halve that. So half that is 80. And our minor, half that is 50. So our major is 160. And our minor is 100. So we half them, that is 80 and 50. All right, so put 2 dots on the page here, 2 dots on the page, compass in the center point, stretch it out, and keep this light. Like I said, keep this light, lads. All right, that's nice and light, so we can heavy our information in after. Now the difference with these ellipses, all right, so these ones is they're standing up now rather than on their side. So this is our extremities now. So our vertices are out here now, all right, because it's standing up. So what we're going to do is do our usual. We're going to divide it into our 60-30 through the center point. So 60-30 through our center point. Right. Yeah. 60-30 through our center point. So what we're going to do then is we're going to divide it all out. So we're going to go out from our major parallel to our minor. So we're always going to do that. We always go out from the major parallel to the minor. So we can do that on both sides at once. So out from the major parallel to the minor. And to speed it up, we're able to get 2 of them at the same time, top and bottom. Get them set up at the same time. It speeds up this elliptical shape, this elliptical work. Close off that. The bottom one's done. And we're going to do these ones. Sorry, I'm doing it wrong. Hold it. That one. Out from the major, parallel to the minor. Okay, so out from the major, parallel to the minor. And then we go out from the minor, parallel to the major. Out from the minor, parallel to the major. And what it then is, you've located all your points on your ellipse. Now we can swing our ellipse standing up. Remember, hug that circle for a second before we start to kick in. And we're going to hug this as well. We don't want to go to the point. Alright, we want to kind of catch that and hug it a little bit. So hug it a little bit there and kick away from it then. Back in to hug it a bit early. And slip there. And off we go again. In here. Back out. And we'll hug that there. Coming down. The reason I tell you to hug it is just so it doesn't go up, away from it. When I hug it, then go down. And back in for that little hug again there, alright? Go back out. Now look, again, it's all practice. Okay, there's little errors here and there happen, that's fine, don't worry about it. Those errors will get less and less. Now, that's our elliptical shape. Now we're going to do the logo in the middle. So, nice and handy, the first circle is actually our minor circle. So we can heavy that in. So that can be heavied in. Alright. Now reading the question, it tells us that outside here is 100 and our next circle is in 10 each side. So just, ours in 5 each side. So just step in 5 on one of the sides and you can go ahead and swing that circle. Now to get our left hand side, the measurement is down here. It tells us we're going to step over 40 and it tells us each one of these segments has a little equals mark, so meaning they're all equal. And there's 5 of them. Okay, so there's 5 of them, so that is 40 divided by 5. That is 8. Okay, so they're going to be 8 millimeters apart. Right, that's actually marking from the wrong end. There's the 8 there. Oh, I'm sure about the other ones, sorry. Now, pop them in. Okay. And last but not least, in this logo, we have the plus on the left hand side, or on the right hand side, apologies. It tells us to step out 15, and it's going to be 10 wide, this plus is. So we'll do that nice and light first of all. So out 15 from our center line there, or 15, and then step another 10. We'll do them nice and light first of all. And it tells us the piece going across horizontally is 10 wide. So therefore we step 5 either side of our line. 5 up, 5 down. Remember, keep it all nice and light and then heavy in whatever you're needing keeping. And by doing that, put in those construction lines nice and light and our main lines nice and heavy then. Well, not nice and heavy, you're using your HV for it. That gives us the difference then, how the image pops off and the construction fades to the background. Okay, so that is your AC Milan logo page. So we got page 109, question 2. Okay.